Howdy, 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 and welcome to Jaunts with John T. I am John T, and I am here on an early, brisk winter morning in Portland, Oregon, because I am going to watch sunrise over Portland, and I'm going to watch sunrise over Portland from the air. So why don't you stick around and check it out. Here at the tram station, the aerial tram station, for the Portland aerial tram that goes to the Oregon Science and Health University. Now, the tram station is down where I am now, and the tram goes up this hill to the main university campus, which is on the top of the hill. Now, this is only one of two operating commuter aerial trams in the entire country. The other one is in New York, and it's the famous Roosevelt Island aerial tram. But this is the only other commuter aerial tram in the entire country. Now, I learned about this from one of these. This is a bucket list adventure card from Reach International Outfitters. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But what they offer is they offer an opportunity to have coffee and donuts, and they have parking available, and they take you to the tram and all that kind of stuff. Which is great and very convenient. However, for me, you see, I only live about 15 minutes away. So I thought, I'm just gonna drive down here, get some street parking, and go on the tram. So let's go on now and check it out. Now, the tram was built in 2006, and it was sort of a co-project between the city of Portland and the university. And it's, as I understand, it is operated by the university, but actually owned by the city of Portland. And because it is something that is owned by the city, the university can't claim exclusive use of the tram, which is why it's open to the public, to someone like me, to just go in, get a ticket, and take the tram on up. And if you get here at the right time, which hopefully I did, then you can watch the sunset, the sunrise over Portland. I suppose if you come back later, you can watch the sunset too, but I'm more interested in watching the sunrise, so that's what I'm here to do. Now, of course, the bulk of the people that actually ride this tram are doctors and students and patients and that sort of thing, who are here to go up to the University Health Center. But like I said, you can just ride it if you're just a regular person like me as well.
me from the future here, and as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the original idea I got for doing this came from one of these Reach International Outfitters bucket list adventure cards. Now, they make cards that cover areas all over the country and even some in Canada. And what they are is each card has like an adventure that you can go on. And they cover it in that scratch off material. So you basically scratch it off and then it reveals some adventure that you can go on. So it can be a mystery. And in fact, the last time I used one of these, and I did do a video about it, I had no idea what I was going to do until I scratched it off, and then we just went out and did it. And that was called Hopscotch in Portland, and we had a fantastic time. And if you want to check out that video, I will put a link in the description. Now, like I said, they make these cards for areas all over the country, states and cities. This particular set is for Oregon, but they have them for states and areas all over the country, and a couple in Canada as well. So if you think that those sound like fun, well, then I would definitely recommend getting a set. They're really a blast. I got mine from my wife for Christmas. And we've done a couple of them and had a great time. So you should definitely check them out. And by the way, if you want, I will provide a link in the description where you can get 15% off your next purchase of the Reach International Outfitters Bucket List Adventure cards. Or you can also click here on this QR code, and that will also take you to the website. And now, let's get back to the adventure. I was waiting for the tram, and the tram was actually loading, and I commented to the operator that I was going to wait for the next tram, and she was like, oh, well, do you want to go to the observation deck? And I said, well, where's that? She said, it's right over there. And I said, well, my ticket won't let me back on. And she said, oh, no, don't worry about it. Just talk to the guy there. He'll let you back on, no problem. So I'm here on the observation deck, which is right next to the tram, and the view from here is absolutely spectacular.
if you want to come on the aerial tram and you don't want to have to worry about parking and you don't want to pay for valet parking or whatever, another option is to go ahead and take the Portland Metro, because there is a Metro tram that goes right here, right next to the tram terminal. All right, well, that is going to do it for this week's edition of Jaunts with John T. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to give us a like. I really enjoyed going on the Portland Aerial Tram up to the Oregon Science and Health University. It's something I definitely recommend doing if you're visiting Portland or if you live in the area. If you're visiting and you want to kind of make a special trip out of it or excursion, you can definitely do the Reach International Outfitters Adventure Bucket List cards. That is definitely a good way to do it. Or you can, like I said, click on the link that I will provide to go to the Viator website to get tickets. Now here at Jaunts with John T, we go on jaunts around the world, around the country, around the state, around the city, and sometimes just around the house. If that sounds like fun to you, then please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because that way you'll be notified of future videos. I am John T. Until I can figure out a better sign up, thanks for watching.